September is one of the most amazing months of the year for quite a few things. The first thing is that it's my birthday month, so happy birthday to all the September dogs out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. The second part is that because regional season is just starting to turn ahead, it is the time where cards you guys should pick up from the Mega 10s from last month are at their cheapest, at their lowest, and I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on opportunities. In this video, we're going to have quite a few cards that you investors should be having for the December and winter to come, so you guys won't be sleeping on these cards. There are quite a few dissenters of this video. They're not so happy that I do make videos about cards you should buy before they skyrocket in price. If you ask me, I think they're jealous because you guys are too strong because you hit that subscribe button and you're the first people to see it. So of course, you're the first people to capitalize. I'm the TheCaliEffect, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, then go and destroy that subscribe button. But more importantly, go hit that notification bell because, well, we just too strong. So without further ado, I present to you the cards you guys should buy before they skyrocket in price.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just how some people disagree with me when I say I eat Oreo and Sprites.
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 Like Sprites.
Sprites, yes.
Like smoking spirits?
No, Sprites. Spritz naive. Sprites. Burns real good when you drink it. Sprites.
I have so many questions. The first card is actually relatively cheap and will fly under the radar for quite some time. Kyoto Waterfront is a really good card. Getting counters on this field spell every time a card is sent from the field to the graveyard, meaning that it's excellent in the Master Rule 4 where you just link summon like, you know, whatever, sending cards from the field to the graveyard to get counters on this card. Once it accumulates 3 counters, you can search a kaiju from your deck to your hand. People are probably realizing, Callie, why are you even talking about this card? Kaijus suck. Well, kaijus aren't great right now, but Kyoto Waterfront has tons of potential because if we ever get into a format where kaijus do become important, well, this card searches it. Right now, Kyoto Waterfront is 30 cents, but I think that its max price for a Battles of Legend Ultra Rare, keep in mind that is the only place you can get it, will be about $5. Pick up these Kyoto Waterfronts before they are too late. The next card, or cards, we are going to talk about on this list are the Crusadia Hollows. Now, the Crusadia Hollow cards just got a rarity upgrade in the 2019 Mega 10s, and these Mega 10s are completely flooding the market. For reference, World Sword Boy Dragon is $14 and is the most expensive card in the set. The lowest price for these Crusadia Hollows is at 40 cents, with the highest being at $3. Now, I'm not saying that Crusadias are going to be a tier 1 deck. Even though I said Crusadias are going to be a tier 1 deck once upon a time, they could still be a tier 1 deck. They might be they're going to be a tier 1 deck. I want them to be a tier 1 deck. Tier 1. Regardless, Crusadias are a really cheap engine to get into. If you pick up these bad puppies, they can be anywhere between $1 to $7 each, which will be a pretty expensive core. We don't know when we're going to get prismatic secret rares again. If they do hold exclusive to the Mega 10s, then this would be a saucy investment as, again, these will stop to print soon. So you mean Sprite, like the drink, right?
Yeah, Sprites.
And you eat it with Oreos.
Yeah, Oreos.
You eat Sprite with Oreos.
Yeah, Sprites with the Oreos, like the rest of the world does.
What? Nightmare Corruptor Ibly has long-term potential value. It is another card that has been reprinted inside of the 2019 Mega 10s and it has some nifty unique abilities. As long as we have Nightmare Mermaid, normal summoning Nightmare Corruptor Ibly to your side of the field, you can immediately link it off into your Nightmare Mermaid and give your opponent an Ibly. I bet you guys don't understand what that means just yet. Well, if you smell what the Rock is cooking, he's not really cooking much because they have a Nightmare Corruptor Ibly on their side of the field. They can't attempt to special summon a Nibiru. Nightmare Corruptor Ibly sits at an all-time low of $2. The secret rares are as low as they've ever been, but focusing on the 2019 Mega 10 versions, I think that their max potential will be $5 to $7 each, but again, it's a pretty long-term investment, especially seeing that we're flooded with Iblys right now. If there was ever a shoe-in investment, a card that will go up just almost guaranteed, it has to go to the Thunder Dragon core inside of the 2019 Megaton. Like, have you guys seen that deck profile that I just put up? Like, boy, go ahead and check out that deck profile. Also, keep in mind that it's September, so make sure you subbed on this video and shared this with a friend. But more importantly, just look at Thunder Dragons and tell me that they're not a complete deck right now. Having counters to Nibiru, you can summon under 4 monsters and establish a really good board. The Thunder Dragon core is something everyone should have. And what makes insult to injury is that the Thunder Dragon monsters are cheaper than their old counterparts, the secret rare versions, not maxing out at more than $4 a copy. I can see this card going to 8 apiece, or these cards going to 8 apiece, because the prismatic secret rares are too strong. So you drink Oreos and eat Sprite.
Yeah. You don't?
I don't. Why do you think that's a good combination? That doesn't even make sense. Like,
it makes perfect sense. It's like avocados and toast. Like, they go great together.
No.
Yes.
No. Oh my God. With every card you guys should buy before it skyrockets, always give you that curveball card. A card that has no meta relevance right now, and this is the card. Magispector Bunbuku. This card has literally 0 meta relevance. Pendulum players have probably long forgotten about it, but I see the potential in a very, very expensive card somewhere down the line in the future. This card, upon its summon, can add you a Magispector monster from your deck to your hand. And a lot of people have just completely forgot that Kirin is one of the most busted pendulum monsters to have ever existed in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. It's so busted that it's still banned. But if it were to ever come back, Bunbuku would be looking at a huge price raise. Did I also forget to mention Bunbuku is an $1.75 card? I mean, this card can be upwards to $10. Why haven't you picked it up? But even more importantly, how could you say no to such a cute little raccoon? Boral Boy in its sword mode form is a very cheap card right now. Even though it's the most expensive card inside of the 2019 Megatons, I mean, when you seriously think cards that will go back up, this is definitely one of them. Everybody needs a Boral Boy sword mode. Why? Well, because it wins games for free. And right now it's at its lowest point at between $12 and $14. I definitely picked this card up because we all know it's going to go back up, maybe to the $20, $25 range, just because it's Boral Sword Boy mode, Boral Boy sword mode, Boral Boy sword, Boral Sword Dragon. I do think that the investment you have to put into the Boral Boy guy is a little high, but the investment is going to be $5 to $6 per pop, a quick buck that you guys can make if you are seriously looking to invest. I think that this is a good card to look at without just being a jerk to everybody else. So walk me through this. You dunk the Oreo in the Sprite, and then you eat it.
No, so what you do is, you eat the Oreo, take 1 bite, then you get a glass of Sprite, wait for like 5 seconds, then you have a sip of the Sprite, then, after that, you eat the rest of the Oreo. Sometimes, I'll split them apart.
And you don't dunk the Oreo?
Why would I dunk the Oreo? It's Oreos and Sprite, not Oreos with Sprite.
The last card we are going to talk about on this list is a promo that always gets overlooked. Dimensional Shifter has made Thunder Dragons what it is, and it will only make other decks as powerful. It currently sits at an all-time low of 80 cents. I'm seriously going to buy 20 Dimension Shifters right now. I mean, I just have a hunch that it just might be good somewhere down the line. It could be in the $5 price range just like the other promos, but who knows? We'll find out on the next episode of Dimension Shifter Goes Up in Price. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of The Cali Effect. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. And if you really did, consider joining our Patreon. We have so many awesome rewards. Also, a mad shout out to our newest Patreon, Tyler Schlotman. I really appreciate everything you have done helping making the channel just a better channel overall. And if you guys want to see me eat Oreos and Sprite, well, let's get to 70,000 subscribers for September and we'll make it into a video. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great day like I am.
You serious about that?
Yes, I'm serious.
Good.